over there, smooth it out that way. There you go, good. Whoa, that's good. Now, drop your stick. Now, this tool was, oh, I'm going sideways. This tool was designed as a massage tool first, okay?
Right.
And then they discovered that this thing became an unbelievable grooming tool. And I first saw this in Sacramento a year and a half or so ago. And next to our booth was this booth, and it had a video playing of a paint horse with hair on him that long, an old horse. And in about 5 minutes, the lady had a pile of hair up to her knees. Okay, and this went viral. 1.4 million views of that thing happened in a week after she launched that. So I want you to take this and just use it as a friendly game, all right?
Okay.
The way you use it is you put both hands on it and you tilt it at a 45-degree angle like that, and keep it straight. Yeah, just like that. And start at the withers and just start going back. And think about a dermal massage. Now it's got to be a little harder, longer, and keep going. And go all the way back to the back, down the backbone. Yeah. Now you're missing it. You're not hard enough. It's
Okay.
got to use the edge. Wait. Keep all the hair on top of your horse. I want you to dig down, dig, and this gives circulation. And we have been doing this for the last year or so, and not only do our horses, groomed out better and all this kind of stuff, but they love this thing. All I gotta do is go out in the pasture now and make the noise that this thing makes. And the horses, instead of carrots, the horses come running, and they would love to get groomed.
No, I do have one of these. Well, actually, I bought one for my friend for Christmas, knowing that I would probably use this, which is good.
Dig down harder. You're being too lily soft. This is a massage. Think dig like this. Harder. Harder. Now go down his butt.
Go down his butt?
Yeah, like up here, like on his hips.
Leave this hair here, or is it all going on the ground?
I'll put it over the side or something. Can you guys see the amount of hair that's coming off? Dig down harder. Dig. I showed this. Leave the hair up there. I showed this to Tom McGuinness in Ireland this year. He went nuts. I got a video of him grooming with it. Let me see. Yeah, that's good. You're doing good. It's just. I want you to dig in and really give him. Massage with this thing. It isn't, and then follow the hair at the. But you've got him nice and clean and groomed up. Isn't that amazing? Okay, so that's the idea. And then you're going to take the little one, and you're going to do in his jugular groove and around his face. I'll take the big one. But as it comes to the friendly game, I found out that a lot of horses didn't like to be curried because it was too scratchy. And so here I am trying to, you ever seen a mom when they see their little boy and he's got dried snot hanging between his nose, and they see him, they go like this. Huh? They're going to do that for the kid, but the kid knows it's going to hurt, so they're thinking it's doing it to him. And they had his nose and run. Well, I realized that the horses were, here it was, I was thinking I'm doing something for the horses, and the horses are saying, yeah, I'm not really crazy about this, but the horses have gone crazy about this. And on top of that, we use another thing called therapy, which is a vibrating plate for them to stand on. It builds bone density and circulation and all kinds of. And those horses will go, you turn them loose in the barn, they will run into that stall where the theraplate is, and they will stand there. And especially if you do this on top of it, they go crazy. I just keep finding more and more ways, and not just always a carrot or a cookie or something to get the horses to want to do it. What I found about this, take the little one, when you find it there, after you get done with the space. Isn't that something? So when you want liberty, you got to get them to want you. It's not about how you make them do this stuff. It's how you get them to want to be with you. I want you to take it and go under his belly line to his belly button. Okay, come on this side here so you can see it. Okay, start slow. Don't spooky. Easy. And get into where, and just go, don't go quite that far back at first. Start at the front. And now make it a little bit firmer so that it's, he likes it. Because the belly line is where the flies can get to him and they can't, it's hard for them to get somebody to scratch him underneath. And then if you find where their belly button is, if you ever get a horse that likes to have his belly button scratched, and he knows you know, he knows that you know, oh my God, the rendezvous you can have. Okay, so find where he likes. But again, this started off as a massage tool. You guys seen it? And if you don't, Genevieve is here she is. Genevieve has got him here, and but they're I love simple things that really work. Batteries not included. There we go. Go a little firmer. There we go. Find what he likes. Yeah. Okay. Now come on over on this side and let's do this side of the horse, okay? With this. I'll trade you again. There we go, Robbie. I usually keep one of these in my pocket. I got 2 pockets on here. And when I'm at home, dig deep down, slower, 45-degree angle, and really get that blood flowing underneath. So this is, I keep it because just got a horse I'm out of pasture or something, or a foal. I did this a lot with my foals this year, and I kept doing little videos and saying, it's not fair, they love me, but it's not fair because I use StripHair. And those little foals would just follow me everywhere. Uncle Pat's going to come here and give me a massage. But anyway, I just wanted to share this with you, but I thought this would be a good way to start this out. So we can think about the friendly game doesn't have to be all this whacking and, it can be, hey, what can we do to really get our horses to love us? And even if it's not fair, because you use StripHair, it's okay, because there are no rules with horses. There are laws of nature, but there are no rules. You guys think he likes it? Oh yeah. How many people have ever used the product, used the tool? How many people have never? Who can't wait to try it? It's pretty cool. I'm telling you, it's really cool. See, this is the kind of thing that sometimes just taking this little bit of time, okay, you can let all the hair off now. So you get kind of an idea. And the little one is also for down around below the knees. That's what this is for, down in around the knees. I don't even use any brushes anymore. And here's the thing that happened to me, is I went to Las Vegas with my son, Kate and I, just him and I, no helpers, no grooms, no nothing. I took no brushes, I said, I'm going to try this. Because I don't, the students usually groom all the horses, so I said, I'm going to do it. I came back 6 days later, and everybody in the barn said, what did you do to those horses? They were shining so much, because what they were doing before was a little bit of this, a lot of brushing, a little bit of this. I just only used this for 6 days, and came back from Las Vegas, and the horses were just glowing, because it brings out blood flow,
Right.
oils, a completely different thing. So, right?
All right.
There's a good start for you.
It was a good start for him, because he was already worried in the aisle when we were waving the flag around for Jim's horse. He was leaving town.
So he was already getting his adrenaline up.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so now what we've got here is we've got him to where he's now just going, hey, that was pretty good. All right? Is that fun?